Hi, my name is Daniele Auber. I'm the writer and director of Hallucinaut, and I also do the concept designs.
Hi, my name is Alexis Varouxakis, and I'm the producer of Hallucinaut.
My real-life superhero, it might be ordinary, but it really is my father, because he's super cool. He's a champion. He's 76 years old, and he's a world champion of acrobatic diving, which is already quite fantastic. He dives like a fish. I wish I had this body. He is incredible. But he had a really tough beginning of his life. Through the war and difficulties, he had to immigrate, to run away, the house was bombed and stuff like that. So I think he's my hero, yeah, because he went through big difficulties and he's a world champion.
My real life superhero is Steven Spielberg, because when I was growing up, he was a director and he created, these incredible worlds with sci-fi, which I loved a lot at the time, and his movies really touched me, at a deep level, watching E.T. and all those movies. And having grown up, I really admire how he started what he did, and he managed to build an empire by combining both the artistic and the business side of things. So that would be my life, my superhero.
My real life superpower is a bit difficult to describe because it's real somehow only for who experienced that kind of stuff. But when I was a teenager, I really thought I was a superhero. I was experiencing something really incredible. There were out of the body experiences, and those experiences for me were so powerful that took over the real life. I was thinking only about that, even in a dangerous way. And what happened is that you're lying in bed, for example, and all of a sudden your consciousness starts floating around the room, going in other rooms in the house, or even travel outside the house. The problem is that, at least it was for me, that not having a body, I couldn't really control where to go. And so it was difficult to manage in the beginning. And I'm sorry, I'm talking about these things that are really strange. But I suppose it's different for everyone. I'm going to ruin my reputation. I never even told Alexis.
Yeah, no, it's the first time I hear that, yeah. My real life superpower, I think, is to be able to make people work together and get a great result out of it, even if they don't necessarily like each other. Trying to find a way, have the dolphin, have the shark, get them side by side to swim together, basically. Yeah, how do I want to be remembered? I can't exactly tell you because I haven't really given much thought, but I love so much filmmaking that I hope that at the end of my career I will have made some wonderful movies that have touched people in certain ways. That's really because I love so much movie making and I love so much entertainment, and so yeah, I hope that I'll have made some films that will have touched people in various ways.
Well, usually people are remembered for what they have been doing, for what they left, for the work they've been doing. So I suppose that's what I would like as well, to do something that's meaningful enough so that will stay somehow in history, right? Because classical music, for example, it's so important. We still listen to it. It is classical because it's still good. It was always good. Otherwise, if something is not good, it doesn't stay. So I wish I could, every time we start a new movie, we hope it's going to be a masterpiece and will be something that will be remembered in history. It's so difficult for that to happen, but I wish that will happen at one point, some level, to participate to a masterpiece, so that I would be a little part of that.